Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss an interesting thought for the word in 3 minutes. I would like to discuss with you Matthew chapter 25 about the 5 wise and 5 foolish virgins. Now, what's really interesting about this is that these virgins were waiting to meet their bridegroom, and 5 of them had additional oil and 5 of them did not have. All of them had their lamps, but 5 of them had additional oil. So when the bridegroom came, the 5 who had additional oil trimmed their lamps and filled it up again with oil, and they were ready to see and meet the bridegroom. Whereas the others had to go looking for oil in the last moment, and by the time they found their oil and came back, the bridegroom had already left. So it's really interesting. What was really interesting for me in this was that all 10 of them, at the beginning, while they were waiting to meet the bridegroom, all of them thought that they were wise. All of them thought that they were ready. All of them were expecting to meet the bridegroom. None of them thought of themselves as foolish or unprepared. Today, as Christians, I think all of us, we feel that we are doing what is needed for us to make it when Jesus Christ comes. But would we be caught in surprise like the foolish virgins? The difference between the foolish virgins and the wise ones was that the wise ones had oil. That oil, to me, represents diligence. Diligence for endurance. They knew that no matter what, they had to be ready. No matter what circumstances, no matter what happens, they have to be ready as soon as the bridegroom comes, that they would have enough oil to have the light to find him. Now the foolish ones, on the other hand, they took it lightly. They had a lamp with them, but they really didn't plan out carefully about what would happen if the bridegroom gets delayed. Now today I would like us to think about this very carefully and see where you stand, because it would be a real shame at the coming of Jesus if we would not be ready like the foolish virgins. So I want you to know this. All of them, including the foolish ones, never thought that they would be left behind. They all waited to meet the groom and to go, like we are waiting today. And I want to ask you today, take a deep look inside, to do all due diligence needed for us to have the endurance to meet the Lord Jesus Christ when He comes. God bless you. Have a wonderful week.